You might have heard about Donald Trump's Board of Peace and that Singapore is among the countries invited to join it. If you are confused over what it is, watch on as I'll simplify everything so that you will sound smart when you're talking to your friends at 真好吃 kopitiam. So, for a start, you need to know what the United Nations is. Before World War II, the world is rather fragmented. After the war, the world realized that we needed to form a group together, and countries joined this group to make global decisions together, so it will be less fragmented. Therefore, the United Nations was established on 24th October 1945. The United Nations doesn't just focus on world peace. There are many so-called departments. For example, it comprises World Health Organization, an agency of the United Nations that lead the effort to fight COVID-19 worldwide. Then there's the International Court of Justice, which is like a court for the world, and of course, there's a United Nations Security Council, which is responsible for world peace and security. So, why is this relevant? Later you'll understand. Now, let's look at what Trump's Board of Peace is. You see, back in September last year, the White House said that President Trump would chair an international Board of Peace to govern and reconstruct the Gaza Strip. And on 15 January 2026, Trump said the Board of Peace to oversee Gaza has been formed. Okay nothing extraordinary, right? It's just a task force but in a different name But somehow, it became more than that. Instead of just focusing on Gaza, it suddenly began to work like the United Nations Security Council. Trump started to invite other countries to join his Board of Peace initiative as well. The goal of the Board of Peace is apparently to promote peace around the world and to work to resolve conflicts. Yes, does that sound familiar now? It's almost like what the United Nations Security Council is doing. So it's like an alternative to the United Nations Security Council. Member states that join will be limited to 3-year terms, but if they pay $1 billion to fund the board's activities, they will earn permanent membership. It's reported that 50 to 60 countries were invited to join the Board of Peace. Singapore has been invited and is currently assessing the invitation. The White House claimed that about 35 world leaders have committed to joining, but that hasn't been verified. You see, the United Nations Security Council has 5 permanent members, namely the US, China, France, Russia, and the UK. As of time of recording, the UK, China, and Russia haven't said if they are joining. It's reported that France has declined the invitation. But why has there been a hoo-ha? Well, watch on and you will understand. If you're looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. Here's the thing. Firstly, Trump will be its chairman, and the power the chairman holds in the Board of Peace is massive. Trump can only be replaced in the case of voluntary resignation or as a result of incapacity. Yeah, so even if he lies under oath and becomes a convicted liar, and the whole world passes a motion to think that he's not suitable to be the chairman, he still cannot be removed from his post. There will be an executive board which comprises a few people who will make decisions together. But here's the thing. As chairman, Trump may also adopt resolutions or other directives on the board's behalf. Now, while all decisions require a majority of member states present and voting, they will also be subject to the approval of the chairman, who may also cast a vote in his capacity as chairman in the event of a tie. Therefore, he holds so much power that if he's part of the Power Rangers, his color will be chameleon. Trump detractors also think that this is merely a vanity project, in which Trump started this as he did not win the Nobel Peace Prize. Now, whatever it is, this could mark the start of something big, or this could fizzle out after CNY. For simplified and entertaining current affairs, subscribe to us. Thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.